The reception is deserted, and it seems kinda spooky in here.
Yep.
Hello? Is anybody there?
Welcome to Boo Boo Pharmacy.
Huh? Did you hear that?
Obviously,
The
it's not a ghost.
reception, it seems.
How about you go check it out, and Paimon will bring up the rear.
So many medicines.
Yes, please
No
leave.
cure for heartache.
She's under the counter, obviously.
Oh, there you are. But you can't even reach the counter. Joke's on you. Paimon floats. So anyway, there's something weird about this one over here. What's that talisman doing on her forehead? It can't be. She's a zombie.
Wow. Now, I bet you if I would have said that, I would have got called rude. Dealing with Paimon, bro. Dealing with Paimon.
Welcome to Boo Boo Pharmacy. I am Chi-Chi.
It's Chi-Chi. Okay, so it's Chi-Chi and not Kui-Kui. This is actually nice. I like this. Also, I like that we're meeting all the characters.
Once upon a time, Chi-Chi died. Then, Chi-Chi was saved by the adepti. Now, Chi-Chi is a zombie.
Wow. That's interesting.
Something like this would be unimaginable in Mondstadt.
Hello, little girl. Do you sell everlasting incense here?
Excuse me, sir. Did you bring your prescription?
Surely no prescription is needed to purchase everlasting incense. It's not a controlled substance.
Interesting.
Chi-Chi can get your medicine, but only if you show Chi-Chi your prescription. These are Chi-Chi's orders from Chi-Chi.
Zombies are limited to acting within the confines of their orders. And somehow in this case, the zombie issues her own orders to herself. My dear Chi-Chi, we didn't bring a prescription, I'm afraid. But we do
Okay then,
How did you manage that?
but Chi-Chi helps you. You help Chi-Chi. Only fair.
Since when do customers need to do favors for customer service staff?
First of all, oh my gosh. Paimon, be quiet.
Never mind. Just think of it as a peer-to-peer transaction. That way everybody wins. Sometimes in Liyue, the art of the deal.
Go to Mount Tianheng, find the Guizhong Ballista, and hunt a cocoa goat. Please and thank you.
Guizhong Ballista. I have heard of this device before. It's a kind of crossbow turret, installed on Mount Qinheng by an adeptus in the distant past. An early mechanical device. Located in Qinheng Pass, it was designed to automatically fire at large monsters, protecting Liyue from external threats.
Mr. Zhang Li really knows Liyue inside out.
Probably because he's an adepti.
Apparently not quite. This is the first I have ever heard of the cocoa goat.
Interesting.
The cocoa goat is a legendary animal, an adepti beast.
Did you want to add anything else?
No, just that the cocoa goat is a legendary animal, an adepti beast. What it looks like, don't know. Where to find it, don't know either. Where it came from, also don't know.
Very well then. Let's start by investigating near the Guizhong Ballista. Perhaps we will find some clues.
This is the most trash thing ever.
What the heck is a cocoa goat?
Plot twist, he's the Coco Goat. Alrighty, so let's see. It's right there in the mountains. So that means I should just go here.
Alrighty, so automatically fire, huh?
It's huge. Paimon can totally believe it took an adeptus to build this. But how do you operate this thing? Just
It is currently inoperable in any case. This device,
Aw, what? It broke?
after millennia of wear and tear, even adepti contraptions are difficult to maintain.
So what are we gonna do? Quick, Mr. Zhongli, use your unlimited high society.
You almost make it sound like I'm some sort of bourgeois parasite whose only utility lies in providing quaint pieces of trivia on demand. That said, let me think for a moment. Ah, yes. Spare parts were made for the Guizhong ballista when it was, as I recall. There is a military supply post from that period somewhere inside the pass. If we can retrieve the spare parts from where they are stored, we may be able to repair the Guizhong ballista.
So, what you're saying is that you actually understand the working principle.
I have a smattering of knowledge on the topic. With the parts in hand, I could at least tinker with it.
Alrighty, let's get going. Military post, huh? The Guizhong ballista is the Guizhong ballista is an intricate machine of divine conception, and it could only come to fruition by the hands of the mortal craftsman through the tremendous degree of toil. Likewise, only thou painstaking, oh, I'm glad I said thou, only through painstaking maintenance can we remain truly mighty weapon. After centuries of peace in the hand, should that ancient evil rear its ugly head, plunge the world into war once again, these spare parts shall be needed. A craftsman of more suitable character must be summoned to collect them. Oh my gosh, more? Another collector, structure parts, blah 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 blah. Alrighty, so the machine is integral to the defense of this land. It's the most against its most formidable foes. Cherish each part as if it belonged to your own body, and perform your solemn repair duties with the utmost devotion. Cursed be any who would disgrace the history of this great machine by taking shortcuts in their work. Alright, that was a lot.
Where is that supply post?
What if it's right here? That's weird. So, look for objective in this area. Gotcha. That's one flame. Oh, this is interesting. There should be one more left, but I don't know where it would be. Let's see in here. Nothing. This is actually really interesting. Um, oh, it's just the greenery. Little nature gods, mobs.
You're up.
Alright, let's see. Collect this chest. And the best thing to do would be try my elemental vision. This is actually quite a quest. So, get out of here.
With the wind.
Okay. So, elemental vision. This is interesting. Alrighty.
Come on, we can do it!
Okay, I'm definitely out of the part zone. So, it can't be possibly any of those. It has to be something closer to this place, right? But the issue is, what would it be? I mean, there's not a lot of stuff around here to go off of. Maybe, just maybe, I need to look from a different perspective. No? Oh, how did I not notice this? Well, no, that doesn't work. I did not notice this. That's crazy. Alrighty, so
Yahoo!
open the chest while opening the chest. Okay.
Ah, these parts look... One moment. I will try to repair the device. It is done. The Guizhong ballista is more intricately designed than I thought.
Ooh! Now how do we turn it on?
It's easy enough. We simply need to do this. Look, it even has a scope.
Over here we have nothing. And over there, more nothing.
Hey! Just what do you think you're doing? So you fixed up this turret because you're planning to do what exactly?
Not a turret. A Guizhong ballista. Also, kindly state your name before you ask a question. It's just good manners.
Are you blind or something? You're looking at the leader of the treasure hoarders.
Oh, I can
old
finally destroy
man.
this guy.
This area is supposed to be chock full of hidden treasures, but you can't get anywhere near them with this thing keeping watch. It might look like any other mechanical device, but trust me, it's got a mind of its own. Last time we approached the mountain, it nearly skewered one of our guys. A few of us risked our lives to disarm it, which amazingly we managed. And then we turn our backs for 2 seconds, and you've already gone and repaired it! The next thing you'll be repairing is your faces! And that's if you get out of this alive!
Tut tut.
You're saying that as if...
Vandalizing the
Wow.
legacy of an adeptus for selfish gain. Disgraceful behavior.
I just find it funny how he's saying that while we're literally sitting in front of a turret that can two-shot them.
It is not we who need reprimanding.
Can I use him? Can I use him as character? No? Oh, that's so trash. Look, buddy. Let me show y'all how this is done, right? So,
Time for takeoff.
time for takeoff.
Into the fire.
Becomes the hunted. Another test subject.
Alright, Venti, let's have fun.
Brace yourself.
Boom.
The wrong test subject. Try. Fry.
How rude.
I actually just want to shoot this guy down. But to be honest, it's easier to just do a tornado.
Time for takeoff.
And free water build.
Here we go.
Out of here.
These lowlifes didn't know who they were messing with. with.
Be quiet.
Troubling ourselves over this rabble is not worth the time. We should focus on our contract with Chi-Chi.
Oh, yeah, that! So we've got the Guizhong ballista working.
A search using the Guizhong ballista revealed no significant life forms nearby. What's more, a contraption built using Adeptis technology should have no trouble detecting an adepti beast, as Chi-Chi put it.
Which means the Paimon wouldn't go that far.
We won't solve anything while standing here and racking our brains. Let's return to Boo Boo Pharmacy. Explain that we could not find a Coco Goat, and review our next step.
Good idea. We did it.
I feel like she's gonna send us right back, which is gonna be so annoying. But at the end of the day, you gotta do what you gotta Coco do. What is the easier way to get there? Here? Probably here. Sadly enough, it is.
Forgive us. We were unable to fulfill our end of the contract. We found...
What a disappointment. Don't worry about it.
Aw, poor Chi-Chi. Why does Paimon feel so guilty all of a sudden?
Cocoa goat milk is tasty. So tasty. I'm sorry. I have a poor memory. I cannot remember the name of the milk. Ah, here. This is the name.
Huh?
I owe you both an apology. I hastily agreed to what appeared to be an equitable agreement with this zombie child.
Never mind, Zhongli. You didn't know. As the Liyue proverb goes, all things are random and, so how are you supposed to predict anything? Literally no one could have seen this coming.
Oh my gosh.
Excuse me, everyone. Did Chi-Chi say a bad thing?
Oh, sorry, but Paimon's gonna leave the job of shattering this poor kiddo's world to you.
No.
Seems Chi-Chi took...
Someone learnt a valuable life lesson today, then. Thank you all for looking after my little Chi-Chi.
Might I ask who...
Ah, how rude of me. I'm Baiju, boss of the Boo Boo Pharmacy.
Paimon thought Chi-Chi was the boss. Turns out it's some wacko who wears medicinal
Wow.
ingredients around his neck.
I can't stand this,
What
bro.
a sorry state of affairs. This little mascot is even more of a simpleton than Chi-Chi. Ah! The medicine... The snake is speaking! I prefer to stay silent, but faced with strangers, I must speak, lest you mistake me for an escapee from the medicine cabinet, for I am a living, breathing serpent!
Don't mind Chung Sheng. She's a good girl, really. As for you three, communal chaos causing with Chi-Chi aside, what business brings you...
Do you sell everlasting incense in this fine establishment?
Everlasting incense? Why, of course we do.
Whew, at last, things are finally starting to come together.
3 million mora. Top quality. Guaranteed.
Aw, too bad the Chising have taken it over for now. Security will be tighter than usual.
3 million. An innocuous number in and of itself. Though practically speaking, it could be a hard sum to come by.
It's a crazy number. We'd never be able to make that much mora. And as for Mr. Zhongli, he's around 3 million shu.
This is correct.
What are we gonna do? Is this the part where we go crawling back to child?
20 minutes later.
Coco Goat. Coco Goat. My sides hurt.
Oh my goodness, I cannot believe you fell for that.
Yikes.
Hey, less laughter, more sympathy.
I'm almost in tears over here. Thank you. That was the best laugh I've had in a long time. In return, I'm more than happy to sort out this mess you've managed to get yourselves into. Excuse me, sir. Dr. Baiju, isn't it? Truly honored. I'm Child, one of the Fatui Harbingers. If Boo Pharmacy needed a stable supply of, say, coconut milk, the Fatui could help by setting up a robust and speedy distribution network.
Strange. I knew the Fatui infiltrated businesses with seductive deals, but so much fuss over coconut milk?
Coconut milk. Baiju, quick. Chi-Chi wants coconut milk.
Ah, yes, of course, Chi-Chi. Anything you want. Thank you, child. I look forward to a successful collaboration in the future. I can give you a discount on that everlasting incense, too.
Yo, this guy is
Let's
wild.
say 2,990,000 more.
That's like
2,990,000. Well, now that this is settled, we must head back to Yujing Terrace. Mr. Child, Dr. Baiju, Little Miss Chi-Chi, see you soon.
This guy is hilarious.
That lot is an absolute riot. Honestly, I can't remember the last time I laughed so hard. So, you've been eavesdropping, I hope. What have I missed?
Yes, Master Child. They spoke of the Qixing taking the Golden House.
Well, well, well. Ningguang and her Qixing cronies. What else would they be hiding in the Golden House? If not the Exuvia. I apologize, but I warned you, didn't I? As the old Liyue saying goes, the walls have ears.
Oh, why he gotta be trash, man? He can't just be a cool dude. Alrighty, whatever. Hopefully he's not up to something nefarious where I have to hate his character after this. I would rather a snake be a snake than a snake be like a cat or a dog.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
It's quite interesting though. He definitely does his job as one of the Harbingers. He might not do it as forcefully or in a different way, but
Well, as it stands, we've hired helpers, and we've acquired the everlasting...
Whoa, finally.
Well, traveler, have you gained anything from our adventure so far? Odd.
I might
Which
have not
is
even
it, I
clicked that.
wonder?
I hate it.